Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we have a change of pace because we're not destroying everything in sight. We're actually putting stuff back together. So this is the day after we had that long running day where we swapped the vanities. And as you'll see in a second, we had to rig the plumbing temporarily just so we could use the vanity overnight, take showers, brush teeth, things like that. Today, we're actually bringing this bathroom, which is our guest bathroom, up to fully finished state. As in, it's ready to go. We don't need to come in here and mess with anything else.
All right. We gotta disconnect Bob's Discount Plumbing. So this actually worked well enough for one night. Gaff tape is pretty awesome. It doesn't really leave a residue, especially if you only temporarily leave it.
Oh no, we have a leak. You just snored.
Yep, I did snort.
You stick real good.
Oh, there's always gonna be remnants.
You can't undo what you did last night. Your plumbing sins.
That tape I use is called gaffer's tape. It's actually commonly used in video productions, movie studios, things like that, to tape down wires, hold things on the wall. It's useful because it doesn't leave residue, kind of like painter's tape, and it can be torn in multiple directions cleanly. And it's actually very strong. Much stronger than painter's tape, but not as strong as duct tape.
Oh man.
What?
This is a 1/2 inch trap.
You had me put the 1/4 inch back last night.
I know. We should have grabbed it.
So this was a dumb mistake. We were at the hardware store for the third time yesterday evening. I grabbed the 1.5 inch P-trap kit. Generally, 1.5 inches for kitchen sinks and 1.25 inches for bathroom sinks.
Well, we gotta wait for the paint to dry, so.
Run number 4 to Menards.
This was hilarious, but completely unnecessary.
Our DIY projects in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Did you get off all the pencil erasings?
It ain't perfection. Oh. Because I know I'm gonna do it. That is a reminder to not turn the sink on.
That would suck.
It's still sticky over here.
Oh, the silicone.
Should we just blue tape this?
I think so.
We could take it off.
Nah. Tape.
And paint behind it.
Tape.
You realize we'll have to cut in with the brush so that it won't look quite as consistent.
Fine. Do as you please.
I think the bucket will fit. Or it'll fit on the bucket, like the wires are long enough. It's very stable.
Super stable.
About as stable as this ladder I'm about to get on. If it was 8 o'clock last night, we'd be like, nah, just blue tape it. Let's go. Let's get it done.
Well, it's 11 in the morning and I'm saying that.
True. Does it reach? Does it reach?
Ha! Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Well, we could just leave it up on the screws and then pull it off when we're ready to get behind it.
Yep.
Okay, so one of us needs to be up in the air.
Yeah, since you're less of a klutz than I am, and generally more careful and deliberate about the things you do.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, that is on camera.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna get a copy of the footage. Alright, so you need me up there.
No, so it's gonna be me up there, is what I'm saying. Because I'll be able to hold it a little easier than you.
Oh, you want me to do the painting?
Yeah.
Ah.
You know I'm gonna make a god awful mess once I pour it in there.
Yes.
Like, there's a way pros do this. I ain't a pro at pouring paint.
You not a PPP? Paint pouring pro?
No.
You want me to try?
Yeah. There knows. Holy sh!
What?
The f? Okay, I didn't realize that's what you were gonna do.
Not seen because the paint tray's on the floor. But she tipped the paint can over really fast to try and get the paint to come out without running down the side of the can. And of course, doing that, it hit the pan with much higher velocity.
It's not as bad as it originally felt, because it's splash paint, but it only got a little bit on my leg. Okay, this is gonna be fun because when we pull this down,
Yeah, not bump it against the wall.
yeah,
Or bump you against the wall.
yeah. Is my klutzy ass capable of this?
That's why I thought you wanted me to do it.
Hope this paint matches.
Yeah, if not, we should have enough to finish the bathroom.
Oh yeah, funny.
You like to brush it, brush it. You like to brush it, brush it. We like to brush it, brush it. We like to brush it. Do it, Deborah. Pull the trigger. I can put it back.
Put it back. I know about that one.
Looking for additional studs.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to find a second stud to screw the cabinet into with a magnetic stud finder, which usually works better than a normal stud finder, assuming the screw spacing is pretty regular, and of course they actually hit the studs with the screws.
That's not possible.
They use stealth screws.
There's one. That's probably...
Not behind the vanity. Look at where the trim is.
Of course.
Nice try. Is it possible for there to not be a stud between the corner and the one we found?
Well, it's not a load-bearing wall. So there's really nothing stopping them from doing 24-inch center spacing, especially if they use 2x6s.
Do you think they use 2x6?
Well, if somebody with some foresight framed this wall, it's possible because they knew plumbing would be on this wall. So they would just use 2x6s because then they can get the... There's, wait, we know this one.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Into the corner.
Go get the other stud finder.
Isn't the the one that makes you mad on a regular.
Oh, yeah, this one drives me nuts. Come on.
Clearly, they use the non-magnetic screws.
It's not even possible.
I know.
No, I mean, like, they can't have
Is it
a run of board with no screws.
Is it a pipe?
Yeah, it's possibly a pipe. Because the vent probably comes down near. Yeah, that's got to be the pipe. Yeah, the vent's right here. Okay, so that's not a stud.
Only one way to know for sure. Put a nail on it.
Oh my god, I hate stud finders. This is yet another reason why we're using metal studs on our next house. Because this thing is 100% accurate when the whole stud is made of steel. The magnets clearly work.
You found one.
Jesus. That was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, wasn't it? Don't turn on the sink, huh? Why you put the scoocher in front of it?
Because I'm anal and I don't like how this bends out slightly because of the escutcheon.
Okay, that's fine.
But you're not wrong, because it also looks like crap with the escutcheon in the front. Now, I don't think we wanted it right there. We wanted to pull it back just a little bit.
Yeah. But you might
About
want.
half an inch.
Yeah, that is that torquing the pipe now. You might have to just pull the escutcheon in front. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to, so it doesn't torque the pipe coming out of the wall.
That's the other reason why I did that.
Okay, and yeah,
But it's okay.
yeah,
It's okay.
yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. That's fine. We want this to be torque-free installation.
That's a big gap to put cock in. So, do you like having this much of a reveal on this side?
I don't dislike it.
Or do you want the cabinet pulled over further? So that it's properly lined up.
So then you're really gonna have to move the scoocher.
I already did.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, that's a more even reveal. What'd you say?
Oh, certainly.
And this trim thing here, now that it's pushed so far back, we almost should have left a piece of trim. Indicator. So, if I do that, put some caulk in there, butt it up against it, I might have to shoot this in with a nail.
So there's gonna be a gap here. Because clearly there's not a 90-degree angle at that wall.
Where's it go?
Well, I pushed it here, so there's probably a gap on that side now.
That's okay.
Alright.
The only other option is to pull it away from the wall a little bit,
Yeah.
which slides the vanity over even more.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fine.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
It's fine.
At some point, you just got to accept the builder grade nature of the property you're dealing with.
That's gonna be fun.
What, eyeballing where that is? Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. We're just blind shooting this basically. Nope.
Nice try.
And I guess we could pull a measurement.
Good. But that would be sensible.
Okay, that one's probably a little too far over.
You dropped something. That seemed like a bit.
Oh yeah.
Hello, TB. We scooted it over.
I know. It's still it.
Nice. All right. Vanity installation. Staple complete.
Stage 2, glue down the top.
Hi.
So caveats about silicone caulk.
Do not get it on your cat.
Yeah, don't get it on your cat. But also, you can't clean it up with water. In fact, water will just make it sticky.
So it will enhance the caulk.
It definitely won't get it off. Let's just leave it at that.
So if we get it on us, how do we get it off?
Also, silicone does not stick to silicone, so you gotta get all this original shit off. What was your question?
How do we clean it off of ourselves if we get it on us then?
Well,
Just pull it off.
it'll just rub off. Yay, removing silicone. Because it's very tenacious when you glue it to something else. Probably good enough. Come on. I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, did it just cave in?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's because we have. Oh, now it wants to come out the front.
So we're about to have an ungodly mess.
Yeah, we're gonna have an ungodly mess of silicone everywhere. I gotta stop buying this GE crap. Yay! Okay, let's try that again. Am I at the right height?
I think so.
Got silicone?
Get in there.
It's not need to be the pretty speed.
We gonna squish it.
Exactly. Tell you what. Once this thing sets.
Ain't going nowhere.
Ready?
Squish.
Ask me what I just did.
Got silicone on the vanity?
No.
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
And now we tool it.
Did we buy a tool specifically for this?
I don't want to get silicone all over that tool.
Huh.
That tool's for my caulk. Woman.
What?
Guess which vanity's not going anywhere? In about an hour or two.
The one in our laundry room?
True. Not going anywhere today, that's for sure. What you think?
Ain't got a gappy there.
You're gonna make me retool that whole damn thing, aren't you?
No, just the parts that we missed. Looking pretty good, huh?
I've seen worse.
Yeah, even in this
You
bathroom.
want me to seal down here? Probably should.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's gonna be a gap between there and the wall, we don't want stuff falling down there.
It's not my finest work.
Not that your finest work so far?
Yeah, I guess that paint matched pretty well.
I don't see where the old begins and the new ends.
Alright. In about 30 minutes, that thing will be solid. Your finger will fit.
Shall I?
No, honestly, I don't want to curse you with silicone. Alright, now we got a thing of silicone to waste.
Hey, Chibi.
Next step, let's put the trap together.
Big finale.
Extension, P-trap, trap arm. This will go on here, and then a street 90. So we only need
90 or 45?
45. Yep.
Those are two entirely different angles. Ask the geometrist.
Yep, that's gonna work perfect. A little more pressure than I want.
Can we pivot the P-trap?
Yeah, that's probably fine. There we go. Alright, so it actually needs to be up in the air a little bit. No flexi tube. Shit, my pencil mark.
Again?
Yeah, just rubbed off.
You silly.
Actually, this is irrelevant. This doesn't matter. Because this just spins.
It's rotationally symmetric.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Time to get purple shit all over the place.
I was thinking that's just what this bathroom needs. A little splash of color.
Channel locks.
Channel locks.
Purple shit everywhere.
The purple primer actually softens the surface of the PVC to make the cement bond better. Just FYI, that purple ring that you'll see once the pipes are pushed together is something inspectors commonly look for. You really don't want to forget to do it.
That towel is sacrificial.
It's literally a paper towel.
I'm talking about the non-paper towel we have there.
Oh.
I didn't give you one of the good towels.
I'm not sure if you can quite see it in this shot, but the pipe coming out of the wall actually has a threaded attachment to it. So even if we need to remove this assembly I've cemented together, we can just by unscrewing that 45.
Okay.
You know, when I was a kid, I thought the purple stuff was the glue.
Now,
Just the primer.
that's more than enough glue. All right. Quarter turn. Yep. She's in there.
She ain't coming out without a fight.
No.
What you need?
Where's my last part? Oh. It's already there.
Huh.
That is a proper P-trap install.
With no stupid flex tube.
There's no flex tube.
Look, Ma, no leaks.
The the drain starts leaking, you know you're an idiot.
Yeah, about that. I forgot to use thread tape when I attached the part that screws into the wall, but I fixed that off camera.
Works better when you plug it in.
Yeah, they're picky like that. That's how pros turn off their shop vacs.
Damn right. Alright, so the only last things we gotta do, silicone, or not silicone, Jesus.
Caulk.
Caulk. And then caulk this because it looks like crap, and we're gonna have the caulk up here anyways. And then, yeah, that's ant poison. I'm just gonna cover it up.
Great.
And then this bathroom is basically put back together. You see all this film all over this?
Silicone.
That's silicone.
From all the other tubes we've mangled with this caulk gun.
Yeah. Not my finest work. What I'm about to do here. We're gonna do trim carpentry with Romex. Come on. Yeah, see that?
Nice.
It's ghetto. Yes. But it'll work. If we had had some foresight, we'd have shot a nail in that thing.
Put caulk in there and then use the Romex to squish it.
Basically.
Oh.
500% stretch.
This feels like something we ought to test empirically.
Your carpenter sucked, and you just put caulk in it. Never seen that before. Is this $10 million house finish? No. But
This ain't no $10 million house either.
nope, not yet. Keep inflation a few years.
Baby! Hi! Do you want the video or not?
We're gonna have to start getting this crap out of here.
Yep. I do dramatic soon.
It's a wasted caulk. I'm gonna regret this.
Oh yeah. You should always be sure to properly protect your caulk.
Sorry, that one was just too obvious. Too obvious.
That's okay, I shall fall upon this comedic sword for you.
Everything works. It doesn't look like total crap in here. Now we get to clean up.
Yay!
You ready to call it?
I think I'm well ready for lunch.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So our guest bathroom, which is currently our only bathroom with a shower, is back up. It's actually in a better state than it was when we got the house. Got a larger vanity. The trim is properly caulked. No flex tube on the P-trap. Fresh coat of paint. Some minor blemishes in the wall have been dealt with. Looks pretty good. The next two videos are going to be some major demolition. We're going to bring down the rest of the walls in the primary bathroom, and then we are going to tear up all the tile and hardy backer substrate that it's laying on so that we can pull up the subfloor, expose the plumbing, and then start planning what we're going to actually do. Get permits pulled and start putting the bathroom back together. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.